Guess what time it is? That's right, it's Terratech time. This is going to be my episode 2 video for this. I've been having another little play on this video on Twitch. So if you see me streaming on there, come along and say hi. Got a little bit more used to the game now. As you can see, I built this ridiculous... Well, it was a lot bigger. This was my ultimate death machine, but I've actually come to the conclusion that it's probably a bit... it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. It's so... I'll actually show you it moving. Well, I would show it moving if I didn't have my solar in the way. Let's try and juggle out the way of it. No, it's not going to work. Just move this out of the way. Okay, that's misbehaving. It's not letting me move that. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is the vehicle I've been rocking around in. It did have a lot more guns on it, but unfortunately they seem to have got slightly lost. I have been playing around with the AI in this game, and it seems to have all the intelligence of a wet sock. Which, let me see, I think it might have actually died now. I did have an AI unit which was quite happily going along and picking stuff up. I've just gone ahead and built this refinery over here, so I'll just show you what this does. Basically, you go along and you collect your resources that you want. They're gonna get collected in the back of here. Have I got any bit? I always get stuff stuck underneath my vehicle. Look, the green nuggets. Get up there. There you go. Right, so I've got this set up so it does a bit of automatic farming. Well, not automatic farming, automatic refining. So, look, as you can see, I've made this far too big. It's got the turning circle of a whale on roller skates. So, with this recycling, well, refining. Oh god, those graphics look nice there. Look at that. Shadows. So we need to approach this from a certain angle. So, oh, there's my AI. There's my friendly AI. Okay. Actually, this isn't going to work at the moment. Let's take that off. So, let me come around here and show you this contraption. So the way this thing works here. Move out the way, stupid thing. Yeah, this is the refinery part here, which is out there. It's like a T, and you need to feed the stuff into it. So you feed it in with that there, which is the GSO receiver, and then these camera angles though. It spits the refined stuff out there. And then you need a conveyor belt there, and then the conveyor belt is attached to that there, which is a delivery cannon. So, hopefully, if this works. So I'm not too sure if this works with the sun's gone down, so I don't know whether this will actually work or do anything. So hopefully it should pass to the refinery. And then it's going to refine it into some good stuff. There you go. Fires it into the cannon. There you go, I've got 128 big bucks. I don't know if that does actually stand for big bucks, I've just decided it does. So, I don't know what was wrong with that though, that should have... Maybe it's because it's refined already, so I should be able to just drop it over the top of it. Should, he says. There you go. So that's 12, I think that was a piece of wood. Now another thing I've built, which I'm trying to get my head around, is this thing here. This is a fabricator, so you need to put 2 refined or unrefined resource chunks on it and craft them into a block. Now I do believe, I think if you hover over it, I'm pretty sure I've seen recipes. Let's try and drop a few things. Here we go. So as you can see, so plumite ore and rhodite ore, which is the green stuff, makes a battery. Makes a repair beacon. a shield or another solar thing. So if I get hold of some carbide ore, I'll be able to show you make something semi-useful. So let's go ahead and try and find a rock. We need carbide ore. So let's zoom in a little bit. I don't think this is carbide ore. I think this is just standard ore. No, it's not dropped anything. They're wooden blocks off the trees. Let's have a look. What's this blue stuff? So that's titanite ore, which I wasn't really looking to get, but I'm gonna collect it anyway. So look, what's this stuff? More titanite ore. Not really what I need. Whoa, as you can see, it's really, stuff loves getting stuck underneath it. So if you ever see your vehicle behaving like a crazy madman, then oh look, there's my other AI unit which I bought. Let's tell him to follow me. I don't know where he's been. Hey little birdie. Yeah, I don't know where he's been. I did put one in a basic vehicle, but the vehicle appears to be no more. Right, let's try this rock thing here. What's this drop? Luxite shard. So I'm finding lots of stuff, but not the actual stuff I need. I want carbide ore, which I'm assuming it should just be off a grey standard horrible block. Okay, that's not dropping anything at all. Let's go over here. See what this orange rock is. Yeah, because as I'm still fairly new to this game, I actually don't have a clue what I'm picking up just yet. Oh, I can see a big enemy over there. So let's see. So the red. Oh no, that's oleite jelly. Apparently, let's try the orange one. What's the orange one? Ignite shard. So I'm not really finding. Ooh, this looks like. I reckon this might be carbide. This one. Or is it just the? Is it just a high res rock? Let's see. Is it dropping anything? I don't think it's dropping anything. I don't want to get too close to that thing because I do have a pathetic amount of guns. Because you'd think carbide would just be like a standard rock you can destroy. No, it's not dropping any standard. It's not dropping anything off any of these rocks. I think I've already had one of these red ones. Let's check anyway. What's this? No, I've had that already. That's like oleite jelly. Sounds like something women rub on their face. If you've got terrible rough skin, you should try oleite jelly. Right. These are all. So I've seen rocks with red in, blue in, green in. That's an enemy. I thought that was a. That was so pathetic looking. I thought that was one of my old units. Yeah, so as you can see, these little ones are just. He's harmless. Poor little thing. I'm gonna steal his stuff there. Gonna steal his laser. He's not got anything else really worth taking. Now, have I tried? I'm sure I just said I've just tried the green ones, and now I've actually decided I've not seen the green ones. I'm getting shot at there, but I'm just gonna. Leave me alone. Leave me in peace. Oh, I do believe. Ooh, that's a bit awkward. That was a bit of an awkward thing to happen when I'm recording. I've actually just blown up my lovely vehicle. Well, not lovely vehicle, but I've just blown up my vehicle. So when that happens, this is what you have to do. I think this is the main thing that takes me so long to do anything in this game. So basically, if you blow up, you need to build up your thing again. So the easiest way of doing it is to get your unit there. Okay, and then you need to strap all these bits to it. So try and drag it. No. Is that gonna stick? Yeah, in a completely awful place. Let's put a little one on the front. It doesn't seem to actually like snap into it sometimes. I don't know why. See, you get the feeling when it snaps. It's just like a doink sort of click. When you're placing the blocks as well, not so much with those ones, but like say for instance this one, if you right click, you can rotate the blocks around. So I'm just going to go for a bog standard little square jobby for the moment. Okay, so as you can see, it's nothing particularly exciting shape-wise. Just stick my wheels back on it. Actually, that was I think what had happened with this vehicle is that I'd previously been streaming and I built my vehicle up, and then I got absolutely annihilated. I think I did the gaming equivalent of throw my toys out the pram, and I just I tried to rebuild it, and then I just ended up giving up. So as you can see, once you get into the rhythm of placing this stuff, it is a little bit quicker, but it's still an absolute pain having to rebuild it all again. So as you can see, I have actually lost some blocks because I think my vehicle was longer because I've got extra wheels now. And no, I haven't. I was going to say I've lost my pad things, but there's one. I only seem to have one now though. I'm not placing these in any particular place at the moment. I'm just going to do let's try. I don't know if it actually makes much difference between having to, say for instance 3 wheels and 2 wheels on the side when you've got such a small unit. Yeah, so that's pretty short. That I don't really like the length of it. Oh, I have actually got another one of those jobbies, so a bit awkward for space at the moment. I tend to end up keeping loads of little bits as well, just because, well, it's just simple when you're building up your when you're building stuff up. It's makes it easier to just throw all the stuff on the back of your vehicle, get to where you want to go, and then refine it, build a new vehicle. As you can see, that stuff's loading a lot quicker on there now. Now, the only thing you have to watch out for when you're building this stuff is weight. So let me just show you. Because I think because I've got such big oversized wheels now, if I go and put these wheels on the side of it, I don't think it'll be too happy. Let's see. I put a light on the back for some reason. Well, actually, I can see a flaw in my plan. Yeah, look at my amazing pointless wheel at the back. Which is only there. Whoa! Which is only there actually as a. It's not even a counterbalance thing. That's some terrible balancing. Anyway, let's go back and let's never speak of this again. Let's try and find my way back to my my base. you know, ideally I should have a shield module on, but I've not actually got one on at the moment because I think the last one blew up, so we'll have no trouble taking this guy out. Let's take him out. Let's pew him. There you go, and don't come back. Ooh, now there you go, radar module. That's the one thing I'm actually missing off this, which is not there. Where is it? It's hiding. So there you go. If you put that on, you can actually see where the frick you're going. I don't want that storm module, which is basically a light. Now I think my base is over here because there's loads. I can see loads of stuff on the radar, and my bases are normally full of junk. So let's head on over to the base. As you can see, it's daylight now, so all this stuff's built back up again. Well, not built back up, but the I can't speak. The force field. So this is how the automatic repairing thingy works. Well, automatic refining, I should be saying. Now we were looking for that granite thing, but we're not found it. So let's go and kill this. He's far too near my base. We don't like him. Go on, get away with you. There you go. What's he dropped? Anything? Any any goodies? Some freaking lasers. A drill. Now, this is an AI module. Now, I've not had much luck at all with this. So, because basically, I was trying to... Let's throw it over here. Yeah, I built another little vehicle. And my reasoning was, I'm going to stick it on my vehicle. And it's going to fly, it's going to go round and it's going to be awesome. But check out the AI on him. So I've told him to go harvest. Hopefully, I was hoping he'd come over here, harvest the shizzle, and then he'd return it back to base. But he keeps getting stuck. Now, let me try and actually move this a little bit. Okay, so there's the refinery unit there. There's the import. We need another conveyor belt. So let's see. He apparently is refining. So I've only got 2 lasers on him, but he's appearing to work with a tree. He's not doing an awful lot. Yeah, so I've tried a few things with the AI. Ooh, quickly, let me, before I forget, I need to charge that battery up. Which you do by placing next to the solar panel over here. There you go, that should be charging. Let's go and check, make sure it is. Yep, that's charging. So you can see he is actually collecting some stuff. Look, there he goes. Now, is he going to be able to take it to the refinery? He's thinking about it. Let's try and not jug him, force him into action. Now I need to get another unit on here. Oh, actually I don't need another unit. I thought I needed another conveyor belt, but actually I don't. Now, the only thing is, it's when you are actually driving round, it does tend to actually just nick your stuff and throw it on there. Now, let's have a little look on here. Now, we want to make something. So, have I got any of these resources? Oh, it's just gone off. Right. So, if we add the yellow one to the green, we can make a repair beacon. So we do actually need one of those. So let's throw that on there and see if it spits out a repair module for us. There you go. Stick down there. Now batteries. Batteries would be pretty sweet. So let's get some more green. Batteries are the plumite ore. Which, have I got plumite? Don't believe I have. No, I've not got plumite. I've not seen that yet. Okay, so plumite is a greyish sort of one. I've got titanium ore, so I can make a shield unit. So if I drop one of them on there. Well, it's not titanium, is it? Where have I got that from? Titanite. Okay, so now we've got a repair module on top. Now what else can I make with this? So let's have a look. I need carbide and I can make a solar thing. Let's try and make orange. What happens if I drop that one on it? Oh, as Paul Daniels said, not a lot. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Right, okay. Let's try and drop that as the main. Oh, it doesn't like that at all. Let's disconnect that cannon so that when I drop stuff on here, it'll refine it, but it won't actually sell it. Because I want to see if I drop a refined piece, if it'll do anything different. So here we go. So if you add that to a iridium crystal, you can actually get a GSO Cosmo something, which I know is the actual, you can't see it at the moment, it's the actual cabin for the vehicles. So let's put that back. Let's refine a few little bits and pieces and see what we get. So this apparently is, this was the jelly one, wasn't it? Oh no, oleous capsule. So if we drop that onto there, no. Well, we'll try and drop it onto there. It's really tricky to get the camera angles on this sometimes. So apparently it doesn't like that. Let's try and sell it. What do we get for selling it? Nothing, because it's not connected to anything. Okay. Does it need a power source attached to it, maybe? What is going on? It's really tricky to get the let's try on this one. I know that one works. Well, it should work anyway. Okay. Yoink. Nope. Okay, then it doesn't seem to want to let me to refine that. There's the oleite. Oh no, this is it. Let's go through the process with this and see if I can actually sell this. So I don't know if that cannon's broken or if you can't actually sell this stuff. So we're gonna come over here. And we're trying to drop it on there. Okay, let it go for the refine process, and we're looking to see if this sells. So, oleite jelly, will you sell? 220, so it does sell, so it must be a case of dropping it in exactly the right space. There you go, so if you drop it right on it, it sells. Okay, let's refine a few other little bits and pieces. So we're going to refine that, and we're going to refine that as well. I think they're the only two units I've not refined yet. So let's drop these on the fabricator here, see what we can make. So there is quite a lot. Ooh, I can make freaking guns. So really, you don't need to buy the weapons yourself. You can just do this. So if I need green and yellow for this. So actually, do I need green and yellow? I've got a complete brain fart. It was titanite, I believe that was. Yeah. So we want to refine some of that, more of that titanite, and the yellow stuff, good stuff. So let's get all this stuff refined. Doesn't appear to want to refine at the moment. don't know if that's because there's already that unit on it, maybe. Yeah, there's no space, so it couldn't. So you can actually buy solar, not solar? Where did I get the word solar from? Silos, which will automatically collect the stuff. As you can see, the AI I've built here is just doing a terrible job of. He's not doing anything. I have experimented with putting a automated block with him to try and make him into an automated sentry, and he can't even do that. So I think maybe the pathfinding just needs tweaking on it. He's sort of trying to do it, but then he's going, no, I'm at the bottom of the hill, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, please leave me alone, please leave me alone. Yeah, so as you can see, he's not doing an awful lot there. Now, if we were going to be heading out and doing a bit of fighting and stuff at night time, well, any time really, you need to have a shield. See what I mean about taking the stuff? Want to take some more? No? Yeah, you need to have a battery to power your units. So this here is currently powered because of that, which is my battery, as I'll show you now. So if I drop that onto my unit, oh, it's not. The last of the battery must have just gone. I don't think I've got any more batteries on here. I did have shed loads of batteries before, but they've all gone. They've all gone. Why did they leave me? Let's take a solar charger with us. Not solar charger, a solar panel. I did have two over here before. I distinctly remember moving one I didn't need. Right, that's one. I'm guessing we've got daylight then, if that's suddenly selling stuff. How bizarre. It's not quite daylight yet, but that stuff, that thing then just suddenly kicked in and started selling stuff. Right, there's a solar one there and a solar one there, so what I tend to do, rightly or wrongly, is as I'm going around exploring, I'll come along and go, oh, my battery's flat. Okay, quickly put the battery down, and then you can put the stuff around. It needs to be connected to the actual solar panel. So as you can see now, that's the green radius is actually where I can actually repair. So as you can see, you probably need a few of these in different places, because you will only repair in the area you're touching. So you can see the arc there. I'm only going to repair that bit, and if it flashes green, it means it's currently being repaired. So as you can see, you can do it like this, but it's just a bit of a pain. So you have to try and wiggle it. Yeah, just to get. There you go. So it's flashing green, it means it's been repaired, and then it'll go off. And then that just basically means that is now actually repaired. Now, as you can see now, I've got this shield up here. So what that means is if somebody attacks me, then anything not inside that will get damaged. So that means that's pretty useless where I've got that at the moment. So you have to sort of position your stuff so that it needs to be connected to the battery. So you have to put the battery light and position it there. But as you can see, that battery already, after, ooh, what was that? 5 seconds or something? It's already gone flat. So you have to put it down, charge it. So let's quickly charge this. Let's get some juice in this. What I don't know the answer myself, so I want to know, if I put this battery here or anywhere around the back, will it charge, or does it have to be actually next to it? So let us see, let us learn together. So here we go, let's put it on the back. Oh, so you just need to have it actually connected somewhere. Okay, right, now we want to go towards the orange thing on the map, which is actually the portal, trading portal. not trading portal. Well, I am proper tongue-tied today, sorry. I think it's a... I think I might be right. I think it is a trading portal. We'll see. We will find out. So red is enemies. Orange is the trading outpost, I believe is the word I was looking for. Don't know what that one is actually. We'll have to go and explore that at a later date. I think I've been there. I think there was actually, I don't know if it's the tutorial being bugged or if it's intentional, but I think I went there and there was some sort of unit there, but yeah, I've definitely been around here before. Now, let's put the battery down. Let's charge it. Okay, so this is how you order stuff. Now, you click on the trading station, you click on blocks, and then you've got all of different sort of company names or block names, and you unlock these as you go along. So I've only really unlocked up to Geocore, so I'm looking for GSO at the moment, so I'm looking for some of the standard stuff. And what I want to get is batteries. So here we go, batteries. They're really cheap. I'm just going to get, say, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. As you can see them all being delivered by rolling down the hill. And then you just go ahead and you can put these next to your solar thing. These will stack on top of each other. So as you can see, that means they're all going to charge. Let's see if there's any other goodies I can buy while that's charging. There is some things I've not actually tried them yet, like things like Mega Booster, Fuel Tank. I don't know how fuel tanks work. I don't know if they actually, if you need to refine something as fuel. Not had a little play around with that just yet. So let us. Ooh, we can get mortars as well. Excellent. Let's buy a few of these. Put some mortars on the top of my vehicle. Okay, let's try and position these the right way. So, Mr. Drill, you're going to get moved. So as you can see now, I've got extra mortars firing out. And I've got me batteries all on the charge here. So, that means now I can basically stack these on my vehicle. And we are a little bit better now. I mean, I know it's proper horrible placement because if I get attacked from the side, all of that is exposed. So that's just a little bit of what I've learned so far in the game. I'm learning more and more as I go on. It's a really fun game so far. So, you know, hope this gives you guys and girls a little bit more of an insight into the game and the building and what you can do. And what not to do to get your stuff blown up. So that's it for this video. Drop us a like if you enjoy watching the series, and I'll carry on doing some more. So that's it for me for now. This is Shirley Rocks, and I'm signing out.